Hi, I'm Muaddesa Waraste and I'm here to help you learn English. Today's subject is learning English with the series Big Bang Theory, Section 9, Part 2. In the last part, we saw that Penny and Leonard went on a date. But after that, Penny said, let's slow things down. So we didn't know whether the date went fine or not. But Howard said to Leonard that you are the bad fish. He thinks that Leonard screwed the date up. But actually, the reason of Penny's behavior was that she thought Leonard was too smart for her. That's why she lied to him about finishing community college, and she said this secret to Sheldon. But Sheldon is terrible at keeping secrets. Let's see what will happen next.
Hi, guys.
Hey, hi, Penny.
Hey, Penny, if you're not doing anything Friday night, I thought maybe we could go see a movie.
Oh, I think I have the dinner shift on Friday.
What about Saturday?
I'm not sure. The manager hasn't posted the schedule yet. How about I let you know?
Great. So you just let me know when you know. Okay, oh God, I am the bad fish.
If you're not doing anything on Friday night, I thought we could go and see a movie. And Penny says, I think I've got the dinner shift on Friday. When you wanna answer, but you don't have any ideas, you don't remember something. For example, you wanna say an excuse, but you don't remember any. Here, don't say, what was that? I don't remember. Instead, say, I think I've got the dinner shift. You use these words, in order to take time to find an answer.
What about Saturday?
What about Saturday? When you want to ask the similar question, but change a word like the day or the topic, you ask, what about? What about? How about? How about? What about Saturday? So here, Leonard don't repeat the question and he doesn't say, are you free on Saturday? No, instead he says, what about Saturday? Or, do you like watching movies? He says, yes. And you want to ask about reading books. Here you say, what about reading books? Or how about reading books? So you don't say, do you like reading books too? No. How about reading books?
I'm not sure. The manager hasn't posted the schedule yet. How about I let you know?
Great.
I'm not sure. The manager hasn't posted the schedule yet. Schedule is a plan that shows the time of your work. For example, the hours and the days that you are going to work. For example, from Saturday to Wednesday, from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. How about I let you know? It means, how about I give you the information later when I know the schedule, when I know the times I'm free. Let someone know.
God, I am the bad fish.
Oh God, I'm the bad fish. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What was my mistake? What did I do wrong? Or we can say, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? When it's what, you say do. What did I do wrong? But when it's where, you say go. Where did I go wrong?
What did I do wrong?
Why are you asking me?
What's going on with you?
Well, I might ask you the same question. Why do you insist on attempting to drag me into matters which have nothing to do with me, but exist between you and Penny, a person to whom I barely speak?
What's going on with you? When something is strange, when something isn't normal, something is weird, you ask, what's going on with you? What's wrong with you? What's with you? What's with you? I might ask you the same question. Why do you drag me into matters that have nothing to do with me, but exist between you and Penny? Drag someone into matters. It means make someone involved into something. Make someone related to something. Drag someone into matters. Drag someone into matters. Sheldon says, this is something between you and Penny. It's not related to me. Why do you make me involved into this? This is something between you and Penny, the person to whom I barely speak. It means I rarely speak to Penny. Just once or twice I speak to Penny. I have nothing to do with Penny. Barely. It means rarely. This is the column. And always is here at the top and never is here at the bottom. And just before never is barely.
Why do you insist on attempting to drag me into matters which have nothing to do with me, but exist between you and Penny, a person to whom I barely speak?
What's wrong with your face?
There's no reason to bring my looks into this. Good day, Leonard.
What?
I said good day.
Good day?
What's wrong with your face? There is no reasons to bring my looks into this. My face is not related to this. Why did you bring it? Look, it means the face. Look. Bring something into matters or bring someone into matters. It's the same as drag someone or something into matters. It means make something connected to something else. So, for this meaning, you can say bring or drag. Both is correct.
You must release me from my oath.
You must release me from my oath. Oath. It's a promise. Promise means you say something and you do it. But oath, it's more serious, more formal, more official. You will never break it until you die. You must release me from my oath. You must take this oath from my shoulders. I can't handle it.
Look, you promised me you would keep my secret, so you're just gonna have to figure out a way to do it.
Leonard, I'm moving out.
You promised me you would keep my secret. You're just gonna have to figure out a way to do it. You're just gonna have to find a way to do it. Figure out means find. Figure out a way. Find a way. I'm moving out. Move out. Move out. It means you leave one apartment and go to another's. Move out. Move in. Move in. It has got the opposite meaning. It means you move into a new apartment. What is the difference? In move out, the focus is on leaving one place. I'm gonna move out. It means I'm going to leave my friend's house. Leave as Leave. But move in, the focus is on moving into an apartment. For example, I'm moving in with my friend. It means I'm going to move into my friend's apartment and live there. Live as Live.
Where are you gonna live?
Until I find a permanent place, I will stay with friends. Bye.
Where are you gonna live? Until I find a permanent place, I will stay with friends. And here Howard runs away. Permanent. It means forever. Opposite of it is temporary. Temporary. Permanent. Okay, so Sheldon move in with Raj, but Raj can't tolerate him, so he takes him to Howard, and Howard can't tolerate him either, so he takes him back to Leonard.
Hey! There he is. There, my old buddy bud.
What's with him?
Koothrappali dumped him on me and he couldn't get to sleep, so I gave him a glass of warm milk with a handful of my mom's Valium in it.
What's with him? Koothrappali dumped him on me. Dump means leave someone. For example, I dumped my boyfriend. It means I broke up with my boyfriend and I left him. Dump on someone, it means leave someone for someone else. Here, Koothrappali dumped him on me. It means he left him on my door. He made me to take the responsibility of him. He wouldn't get to sleep, so I gave him a glass of warm milk with a handful of my mom's Valium in it. Valium. It means diazepam. It's a medicine for sleeping. Just a pill of it can put you to sleep. And Howard gave Sheldon a handful of it. A handful of something. It means a hand full of something. For example, a handful of chocolate, a handful of beans, a handful of nuts.
Sleep, so I gave him a glass of warm milk with a handful of my mom's Valium in it. But he still wouldn't shut up, so Tag, you're it.
But he still wouldn't shut up. So Tag, you're it. Tag, you're it. It refers to a childhood game in which a child has to run the others and touch the other kids. And when he touches, he says, "Tag, you're it." It means now it's your turn to chase the others and touch them. We have got this game in Iran, and we call it Gorgam be Hawa. Have you got this game in your culture? How do you call it?
I'm back.
Still don't know why you left.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
I promised Penny
Promised Penny what?
I wouldn't tell you the secret.
What secret? Tell me the secret.
Okay, I'll tell you, but you can't tell Leonard.
I promise.
Penny lied about graduating from community college because she's afraid she's not smart enough for Leonard.
I don't know what secret. Penny lied about graduating from community college because she's afraid that she isn't smart enough for Leonard. Smart enough. Be careful, we don't say enough smart. In Persian, we say enough smart, but in English, we say smart enough. First, we say the adjective and then enough. For example, this room is bright enough to take photos. Or I'm tall enough to reach the top shelf.
Penny thinks I'm too smart for her. That's ridiculous.
I know. Most of your work is extremely derivative. But don't worry, that's not a secret. Everybody knows.
So Penny thinks I'm too smart for her. Too smart. It means much more than enough. Be smart in an excessive way. So Penny thinks I'm too smart for her. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It means nonsense. That's meaningless. Ridiculous.
Too smart for her. That's ridiculous.
I know. Most of your work is extremely derivative. And don't worry, that's not a secret. Everybody knows.
Derivative. It means it's copy. It's not original. You copy the other scientists' ideas. Derivative. Derivative.
Okay, first, I want to say that it's not Sheldon's fault. He tried very hard to keep your secret. If Howard hadn't drugged him, he would have taken it to his grave.
So here, Leonard tells Penny that he knows that Penny lied to him. And he says, first, I want to say that it's not Sheldon's fault. He tried very hard to keep your secret. If Howard hadn't drugged him, he would have taken it to his grave. Meaning, first, I must say that it's not Sheldon's fault. It's not Sheldon's mistake. He tried his best to keep your secret. And if Howard hadn't given him drug, he would have never told your secret until he was dead. Drug someone. It means give drug to someone. Take something to your grave. It means you keep something to yourself and you're never going to break it or you're never going to tell it until you die. Take something to your grave. Take something to your grave.
Pasadena City College?
A place for fun, a place for knowledge.
Oh, I get it, because Dr. Leonard Hofstadter can't date a girl without a fancy college degree.
Well, it's really not that fancy. It's just a city college.
So it's fine with you if I'm not smart.
Absolutely. Okay, this time I know where I went wrong.
Leonard suggests Penny to go to a college named Pasadena College, a place for fun, a place for knowledge. And Penny says, okay, I get it. So Leonard Hofstadter can't date a girl without a fancy college degree. Fancy. It means very luxurious, very prestigious, classy, and expensive. Fancy. Fancy. For example, my date took me to a fancy restaurant. Or I'm graduated from a fancy college. It's not that fancy, it's just a college degree.
So it's fine with you if I'm not smart.
Absolutely. Okay, this time I know where I went wrong.
Okay, so you're saying that it's fine with you if I'm not smart? Absolutely. And then Penny shuts the door on him. And he says, okay, now I know where I went wrong. It means now I know my mistake. Now I know what I did wrong. You know, for WH questions, first we say the WH words like where, what, who, how, and after these we say the modal verbs like do, does, did. But here we don't see the modal verb. Instead, we see the subject, I. I know where I went wrong. Why? Because before where, we see I know. When we see I know, after the WH word, we say a subject, like I, you, he, she, it. For example, I know what I should do. We don't say, I know what should I do. No, we say, I know what I should do. I know what I should do. Or, I know what I'm going to wear for the party. Thank you for watching this video.